cracks across the floor. This would make such a great level.
Sometimes, videos get more views than expected. Take this kliksphilip video, for example. It was a lazy summer day out and my stupid brother decided to visit a quarry. At one point in the video, he wonders how anybody could get stuck in quicksand.
Yeah, but then how do people get stuck? Are they stupid enough to go, oh, I'm being stuck, let's keep walking? Oh, look at it on my feet.
Then almost immediately falls into it himself.
Whoa.
He pulled himself out and laughed about it, thinking nothing more of it. He posted the video online, which now has 2 million views and a lot of downvotes from people, disappointed that he didn't die. Sorry. This was never intended as clickbait, merely as a day out where something unexpectedly exciting happens. That white ground he was walking on wasn't solid. It was but a thin surface, with a lake of disgusting smelling white stuff underneath. When his foot fell through it, he instinctively fell onto all fours to distribute his weight, and as such, lived to tell the tale, much to the disappointment of YouTube. I don't care how many people say you can't drown in quicksand, or quick clay, or whatever that is. That stuff is scary. With hindsight, that quarry visit was a really stupid thing to do. Almost as stupid as posting it online and expecting it to be appreciated. When browsing through the comments a few months ago to see how many more people wanted kliksphilip to kill himself, I found a related video down on the side, of a man jumping into a load of mud and then escaping from it. I shared it with a friend and we both thought it was kind of funny, so started looking for more videos of him doing the same thing. There were several, including some where he seemed to deliberately sink entirely under in a frantic and comedic way. But then we came across a video that was a bit different. This one didn't look as though a friend of his was filming, and was instead done with a tripod. And it went on for a bit longer than the rest of the videos. At first he seems into it, then as he gets further into it, he seems less into it. His movements become more frantic, he gets increasingly tired, and he slowly sinks, deeper and deeper. He begins muttering incoherently, then his face starts to disappear. First he breathes out of his nose, then pulling mud away from his airways in a final desperate attempt to breathe. Eventually he completely disappears out of sight, with the video ending as air bubbles pop to the surface. Have we just seen somebody die? Not a lot phases me anymore. I've seen all kinds of weird stuff online. Seems like a good place to find it. But something about this moved me. This wasn't part of a pre-scripted story. We were just discovering the pieces and trying to make sense of them. And there were a lot of blanks that needed filling. Did he think of himself as some escape expert? Had the bog changed to a more dangerous sort the one time he decided to go there alone? How was the camera found? Was it only when they got home and played back the footage that they understood why it was pointing at the bog in the first place? And why would they upload it to YouTube without providing a backstory? More recently, it seems that this video has started popping up on gore sites and so on, and judging from my friends list on Steam, this has become a pretty well-known video. And the accepted theory is that he died. Or did he? I'm very happy to say that I have found proof in the form of unlisted videos, showing the same guy doing the same sort of stuff, only a lot more recently and with him looking older. And it's all in HD, which I think is a nice touch, though I strongly urge him to get 4K soon. So what's all this bog stuff about? Is it a competition? A way of escaping from the outside world? Honestly, I don't know. And who are we to judge? It's kind of like hiding in a bull pit, but with a greater risk of brain-eating amoeba. The internet is the internet, so it makes sense that there's a community for enthusiastic bog wallowers who enjoy this kind of thing. Maybe, like my quicksand video, he's got more views than expected. He has requested that he doesn't want his videos made publicly available, but I'm providing these more recent pictures of him as proof that he's okay because I'm not a monster. I'm happy that he's okay. I was genuinely concerned for him, and it's just nice to know that he hasn't met a horrible, grisly ending. Yet.